Transpired this morning that resulted in a wheels-up landing of a King Air aircraft a little while ago. So around 8:30 this morning, the aircraft was left here, departed from here, was heading to Port Macquarie. It experienced some issues with the landing gear. As a result of that, the pilot, a 53-year-old Queensland man, decided to stay around the airport till he resolved the issue on the aircraft. As a result, it was determined the aircraft landing gear would not come back down, and he stayed here and burnt off fuel. 2 passengers on board, both from Tuggeranong on the Central Coast, a 60-year-old male and a 65-year-old female. After some hours in the air, or about 90 minutes, burning off sufficient fuel, he made a textbook wheels-up landing, which I was very happy to see on the runway behind us. There was a joint operation between the RAF, New South Wales Police, Ambulance, New South Wales Fire Brigade. Everybody was there and ended really well, thank goodness.
Any injuries on board? Everyone's...
No, I believe they jumped in the car and drove home.
Wayne, obviously you guys and girls prepare for these moments. You don't want them to happen?
No, obviously not.
This was a great result.
I can let you know this. I was actually at a base aviation safety meeting this morning when this happened, would you believe? So the irony of that is not lost upon us. So we all left the meeting and went straight into operational mode and worked very well.
And how did all the emergency services work well together? What was it like on the ground?
Well, I was in the command post, but it's the normal process. They go to a staging area. The RAF manage the ground. It's their ground. It's a civilian aircraft. So, they got out of the plane themselves, so there wasn't a lot of need for too much, to be honest. So it was a great result. Really well done by the pilot.
Obviously, people were liaising with that pilot. He sounds like he must have been cool, calm and collective, although nervous at times.
I guess so, yeah. I could hear him on the air. He sounded very calm to me.
How long experience did the pilot?
No idea.
I guess what's the process now to get that plane off the tarmac?
Yeah, well, that recovery piece, they're underway. I'm due back at the base in about 15 minutes. The recovery piece from the aircraft will have to be collected. At this stage, they're keeping the airport closed for about 24 hours. But if they get it off before then, well, it'll be reopened. No one was taken to hospital. They were checked over and not transported.
Well, Wayne, obviously you played a role as well as defence. They'll be looking at, I guess, runways and things like that in the aftermath after this textbook emergency landing.
I'm led to believe the early indications are that if there was any damage on the runway, it would be superficial at best, but that'll be a matter for the Air Force and Newcastle Airport to work through.
When you say the airport's closed for 24 hours?
The runway. My apologies, the runway.
One thing that's unique, obviously, it's a dual purpose airport, isn't it? The RAF base and commuter jets, etc. So clearly, logistically, there were some things to work out there as well.
Oh no, we rehearse this a lot. Yeah, we do exercises all the time just to get around this one. This was a small aircraft. I'm very happy, and even more happy that no one was injured. So no, it's a process. We go through the process, do our jobs.
There was loud cheers, obviously, the cars, everyone. You were in the control room.
Yeah, we applauded.
Was there cheering?
Yeah, we applauded. Of course we did. Nobody got hurt. We're very happy. Everyone applauded. Okay?
What kind of licence did the pilot have?
That type of information, I'm not privy to that. This is a matter for Air Transport Safety Bureau, so ATSB, and as I understand, they've allowed the release after some photographs. It's a mechanical failure. It's nothing untoward. It's just suspected at all. Okay?